A lot of times when clients want to move to Surrey or Langley, we get a lot of questions about Clayton and Willoughby. Well, today I'm here to run through some of the advantages and disadvantages of each and help you make an informed decision which area might be better for you. Now, if you're new to our YouTube channel, I'm Scott Moe with the Moe Real Estate team. Thanks for watching. I've been selling homes in the Langley, Surrey, and surrounding areas for over 20 years. And the goal of these videos is to get you guys up to date, get you educated with real estate offerings and what's going on, so that if you're thinking of buying or selling, you can make the proper choice. And lastly, if you're watching this video and you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit the little bell button below so you get notifications every time we do another new video. Now, enough of that, let's get into it. Now, first of all, location. Bit of a trick question because they're basically side by side. Clayton being in the city of Surrey and Willoughby being in the township of Langley. The divider down the middle is 196th Street. Now, Clayton is bordered with Fraser Highway to the south up to about 76th Avenue on the north end, and from 184th to about 196th Street. Willoughby area, 196th to about 212th or so, and about 64th Avenue up to Highway 1. Now, travel times from both are basically the same because you're almost in the same area. You want to go downtown Vancouver, you got about a 45-minute drive. Downtown Langley, 5-10 minutes. You want to go to the airport, YVR, you've got about 45 minutes to an hour depending on traffic. Or you can head to Abbotsford Airport in about 40-45 minutes. White Rock Beach, about 20-25 minutes away. And like I say, access to Highway 1 is very close. If you're living in the Willoughby area, you're probably going to use 200th up to Highway 1. And if you're in the Clayton area, you're probably going to go up 176th and get on the highway there. In terms of lifestyle and everyday conveniences, both areas offer similar things. You've got lots of walking trails, green spaces, good schools. In Clayton, you've got shopping right in the center there, 188th and Fraser Highway. You've got a pub, you've got grocery stores, things like that. You've also got the Clayton Community Center, which is a new community center right there in Clayton. In terms of Willoughby, same thing, well laid out, lots of trails, schools, parks. You've also got the Langley Event Center there, and you've got the Willoughby Town Center right in the middle with I get my hair cut there, lots of shops, restaurants, and things like that also. There's also a new area coming up there in Latimer Heights where there's 2 new towers going in, and there's a new shopping area that's set to go in there. In terms of transportation options, yeah, they're both very, very kind of connected and whatnot with bus routes and things. But if I had to give one a leg up, I might say Clayton, because the SkyTrain is coming right down Fraser Highway, and that's going to basically be right there on the border of Clayton. So if you want to go downtown Vancouver, you just jump on the SkyTrain and you'll be down there. In terms of entertainment, things to do, restaurants, things like that, like I say, there is a few in the area there. But if you really want to get in some big entertainment like Canucks games, BC Lions games, Whitecaps, you're gonna have to go downtown Vancouver, other areas in Langley, whatnot. Short drive away, you know, other restaurants, Cactus Club, things like that. But right within those neighborhoods, not a whole lot of entertainment choices. In terms of real estate offerings for both areas, they're similar. They're newer areas kind of built in the last 15, 20 years, and you know, Willoughby is even newer right now. With a lot of new stuff going on. But I mean, you've got in Clayton, you've got a good mix of homes. You've got the front garage homes with driveway. You've got homes with a rear garage. You've got homes with a coach home over the rear garage. That's another thing you'll find in the Clayton area, and a few in Willoughby. You've also got a lot of townhomes. You've got tandem garage townhomes. You've got side-by-side garage townhomes, which are a little bit bigger. And then you've got a good mix of condominiums. In Willoughby, you're gonna find similar products to that. Like I say, a lot of that's gonna be a little bit newer. There's a lot of new developments happening there. Like I mentioned, that Latimer Heights development, which is like 74 acres, I think, and that's going in up closer to the freeway, and a couple of those high-rise towers going in there, which is a first for that area. And just as a quick aside, for those of you that are gonna ask, because I know people will, we're in such a beautiful place here. We are in Redwood Park in South Surrey, which is just a fantastic park if you haven't been. It's basically an old growth forest. Right here is a giant sequoia grove tree, and they're just everywhere here. So a really cool place to check out if you haven't done it. Well, one other thing to point out is we've had a lot of clients mention that property taxes, when you're looking at listings online, they seem to be lower in Surrey than they are in the Langley Township. But there is a reason for this. Keep in mind that Surrey sends you a separate utility bill for your sewer and water, whereas Langley Township, they include that with your property taxes. So on a whole, when you get all the bills together, they're about the same. Now, if you're curious about real estate and you want a market update on the Clayton and Willoughby areas, make sure you download my Insider's Neighborhood Guide. There'll be a link to that in the description below. So in summary, both Clayton and Willoughby are fantastic places to call home, with just some subtle differences in terms of location, amenities, and real estate offerings. Now, if you got to this point in the video, you may be looking to buy or sell in the Langley, Surrey, White Rock, or surrounding areas. If you are, make sure you get in contact with us. Send us an info@moteam.ca email. We've been doing this over 20 years in the area, so rest assured, if you choose to work with the Mo Real Estate team, you're in very good hands. And before you go, make sure you check out one of our latest videos, which was on home staging and getting your home ready for sale. We'll drop a link in their description down below. Have a great day, guys.